The village of São Neblina was old, ancient even. Nestled at the edge of a vast, untouched forest, it held secrets as old as time. The villagers whispered of the silent woods, a place where no sound ever reached. Not a bird's chirp, not a rustle of leaves, just an oppressive, unending silence.
Laura, you must heed our warnings. The silent woods are dangerous.
Yes, it's not just the legends. Many have gone in and never returned.
Oh, come on. I don't believe in mythical creatures or silent forests. The real danger is wild animals and poisonous plants.
Laura scoffed at the local superstitions. She knew the woods held danger, but not from whispers or shadows. Then Diego disappeared. Diego, her adventurous best friend, who laughed at danger as much as she did. He had ventured into the silent woods, ignoring the villagers' warnings. He wanted to prove the legends wrong. He wanted to hear the silence for himself.
It's just a forest, Laura. Don't be such a scaredy cat.
He ruffled her hair and disappeared into the trees, his laughter echoing behind him. That was the last sound she'd heard from him. Now, days later, fear gnawed at Laura's resolve. Diego wouldn't just vanish. Something had happened to him in that forest. She knew it, and she was the only one brave enough, or foolish enough, to go after him. Ignoring the villagers' pleas and warnings, Laura entered the silent woods. The air grew heavy, the sunlight struggling to penetrate the dense canopy above. An unnatural stillness hung in the air, pressing against her ears. Laura shivered, suddenly aware of how alone she was. The deeper Laura ventured, the more oppressive the silence became. It wasn't just the absence of sound, but an almost tangible presence. It felt as if the forest itself was holding its breath, watching her, waiting.
Diego! Diego, where are you?
She called out Diego's name, her voice sounding unnaturally loud in the stillness. But there was no answer, only the echo of her own fear bouncing back. The forest remained silent, suffocating her with its stillness. As dusk approached, painting the forest in shades of grey and black, Laura stumbled upon a clearing. In the center stood a dilapidated cabin, its wooden walls rotting, windows boarded shut. It looked like something out of a nightmare. The chill ran down Laura's spine as she approached the cabin. The door creaked open on its own, revealing a dusty interior shrouded in shadows. A single lantern hung from the ceiling, casting flickering shadows on the walls. And then she saw them. Handprints. Hundreds of them. Small, bloody handprints smeared across the walls, reaching towards the boarded-up windows as if seeking escape. A thick chain hung from the ceiling, its end stained a dark, rusty brown.
What? What is this place?
A cold breath tickled her ear. Laura spun around, her heart pounding. Standing in the doorway, bathed in moonlight, was a figure. Its eyes glowed white in the darkness, and a wide, unnatural smile stretched across its pale face.
Hello, Laura. We've been expecting you.